you want to see something that's over the moon geographically cool? Come with me. You'll love this. This is one of the most historically, look at that barge out there. This is one of the most geographically and historically cool places in the world. Do you know what it is? It's Cairo, Illinois. Cairo, Illinois. It was supposed to be the biggest city in America at several points during the mid-19th century. And the reason why is because, of course, of its famous confluences. I mean confluences of rivers. See this marker down there? It marks what I'm talking about. This right here is the Mississippi River. It's flowing down from over here, way back up there in Minnesota, down through the borders of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, to this point right here, and where it meets up with another mighty river that flows way down from Pennsylvania, and that comes around this way, and that's the Ohio River. So they meet right here, and you can even see the currents as they flow together. It's really quite fascinating. And I definitely wouldn't want to swim across that. We're talking a lot of water here. So you may ask, why was Cairo, Illinois, C-A-I-R-O, but pronounced Cairo here, why was Cairo, Illinois supposed to be the biggest city in America? Well, the answer partly lies in this barge right here. See this mega barge coming through here? It was thought with all the river traffic and the settlement of the interior of the United States that whatever city grew up on the confluence of the Ohio and the Mississippi River would be the biggest city in America. Well, why didn't that happen? Well, there's a variety of reasons. Let's just touch on a few of them. Number one, St. Louis, upriver here, up the Mississippi, became quite a prominent city. So it sort of eclipsed this area right here. Another reason, though, is because Cairo has a notoriously poor site. The situation is good at the confluence of the two rivers, but the site is poor. What do I mean by the site is poor? The site is poor because it's very flood prone. Okay, it has a couple of natural levees, but by and large this whole area here has been flooded numerous times in the past, and so it was very difficult to keep that town site in the location where it is. So it never grew up to be that big of a place. So there's a variety of reasons why, but they all have to do with geography. It's all about site versus situation. This is awesome. It's the confluence of the Mississippi River over here and the Ohio River over here. And this point of land that I'm standing on is the extreme southmost corner of Illinois. So what we've got over here is Kentucky over there and Missouri over here. Truly a geographic wonder. The confluence of the Ohio and the Mississippi River in the interior of the USA. Rock on. Get out there and explore the world. So you guessed it. You know what I'm going to say next. Yes, it is all because of geography. Site versus situation. Rivers as famous points for exploration and for commerce down to the present day. Yes, it all has to do with history and geography. Thanks. Cairo, Illinois. Awesome. I've waited for years to reach this spot. Now I'm finally here. Ah.